don't know if he's a real ICE agent, but listen to what he say. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think.
I have a constitutional right, and it is time to fight back. Yep, you heard it. It is time to fight back. You want to talk about deportation? I want everyone to stop calling it deportation, because it is not deportation, it is kidnapping. Let's call it what it is. Let's go ahead and admit to the fact that we're not giving anybody due process. You are kidnapping fathers from their families. You are kidnapping mothers from their children and locking them up in cages like criminals. For what? For a misdemeanor? For a misdemeanor? When was the last time you saw a citizen locked up in a maximum security facility for fishing without a license? Because that's all it is. The same legal category as a traffic violation, but you turn it into a SWAT-style takedown in front of children in schools, in churches, and in homes. That's not law enforcement. That's a state-sponsored terror. Let me remind you of what the Constitution says. We, the people. It doesn't say not we the citizens. It says not we the privileged, or it says we the people. That means anyone on American soil is guaranteed due process.
I'm gonna stop it right there because I want to say this. We need to, as a people, start standing up. We need to, as a people, start putting these people out there. We need to start taking pictures of these ICE agents in their everyday situations. We need to start finding out who they are, who their names are, and posting them. We need to start posting their pictures so we the people can go around and harass them. So we the people can run up on their house and snatch them up and whip them up in front of their families. So that way they can stop doing the job. Because if we start coming for them, guess what? They're going to stop doing the job. And it's just that simple, American people. At some point, we got to stand the fuck up for each other. Once we realize that it's the people against the government, we can win every time. They fear a united nation. They don't fear a divided nation. Let that sink in.
The right to a fair hearing and equal protection under the law. But instead, ICE plays judge, jury, and executioner. You don't give people a trial, you give them a bus to get on. You don't let them speak to an attorney. You throw them in a detention center with no windows, no rights, no voice, no food, and no water. This isn't justice. This isn't freedom. This is kidnapping under the disguise of paperwork.
And the sad part about this is all the Americans that's sitting back like, oh, yeah, we want them out. Okay, what happens when they're all gone? What the fuck do you think is next? You think you just gonna be okay and you gonna live your life? No. You're gonna be told to live a certain way. You're gonna be made to follow certain rules. See, the more we accept, the more they gonna do. So the rest of America need to stop clapping. Stop acting stupid because you're next. And no, it's not the black people that's next because they never stop chasing us. We're all next. White, black, brown, green, yellow is us, the people against them, the government. Period. They are not for us, either side.
Let's call it what it is. You disappear people without a trial. You tear families apart without a court order. You lock people away like they're monsters for a misdemeanor. That's not immigration enforcement. That's a violation of human rights. And if you still think this is okay, let me ask you one question. Would you be okay if they did it to your daughter, your mother, your son, your father? Would you call it policy? Or would you call it what it was, a crime, kidnapping? So today, I say enough is enough. If they come for one of us, they're coming for all of us. And we will not.
And that's what he's saying it's fact. It's true. How we know the government is going to stop with the foreigners? We don't know that. But it's just so many people in America, mainly white people, just feel so comfortable and think that you're European. You're not from here. You're deportable too. And they just took away the birthright citizenship, which was made for slaves. So does that mean black people are next? Does that mean we can be deported too?
Sit down. We will not be silent because we, the people, have had enough of the lies, enough of the terror, enough of the silence. This, it's not about politics. It's about the people. It's about justice. It's about the promise that this country made when it wrote the first 3 words of the Constitution. We, the people, and we are rising up, not tomorrow, not next year, right now!
He was a little bit too loud for me, but he makes a good point. It's not deportation, it's kidnapping. These people are not getting a fair trial. They're not being brought in front of judges. They're being picked up, kidnapped off the streets and taken and put on planes and buses. And if you think it's going to stop there, you are a fool. And if you think, oh, I'm white, I'm safe. No, because once they clear everybody out, there's going to be rules you have to live by. There's going to be things you can't do, just like over there in China and South Korea and all those places. You're not going to be able to talk about your president. You're not going to be able to say nothing about your politicians, or you're going to be locked up too. So all you stupid people who think this doesn't affect you, you got a surprise coming, and I would love to see your face. Like I always say, I present you with the facts. I give you my opinion on those facts. And if you like how I do that, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos. And if you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect goes out to you. But if you're supporting what ICE is doing and roughing up people and kidnapping people, cut the shit. That part.